A turbulent force is approaching. Pokemon's trading card game Diamond and Pearl Stormfront is here. New powerful Pokemon Level X cards. Diamond and Pearl Stormfront in stores now. Each booster pack of 10 cards sold separately. Cards vary by pack.
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So, we went through Iron Island last time, got some stuff, and now it's time for us to completely demolish this upcoming gym here. God, I love this song so much. Again, it sounds way too much like, you know, after you play the credits in a game, and there's like the kind of melancholic sort of like, you did it. You came this far sort of song, right? That's what I get from this. I'm pretty sure I actually legitimately use this for that exact gag in some video in the past. So, well, here we are. Leader Byron, the man with a steel body. I wonder what type of Pokemon he uses. Now, we could actually use our Fire-type Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure because there's not a ton of Steel types, we can also use our Gilly to do some physical combat to them. Hey there, Champ to be the gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so you have to hit them hard. That's true, actually, though. It might be better to use Cerberus here, because if they have high defense, then using special attacks will be easier on them. So let's do that instead. Steel represents an unbending spirit. If you ever give up, the path to victory reveals itself. Never give up, rather. My man out here speaking exactly like Ryu. Again, that is... If it wasn't for the red headband, like, that is 100% based on Ryu. We can all agree with that, right? And when you look into the history of Game Freak and what they do, especially Ken Sugimori, it's impossible to not realize that, like, all these references are intentional. It's great. Does he have Sturdy? Dang, that sucks. Uh-oh. Good thing we're not doing a Nuzlocke, am I right, gamers? Now, let's see, will he be too fast? I think Sucker Punch should go first, right? Yeah, let's do that. Get you right in the liver? Steel liver? Sure. You have one of those. I assume Steelix must have a liver somewhere. I never gave up, but I still failed to win. Maybe well, do snakes have livers? I don't know if I've ever considered that idea. Huh. I'm not going to Google it, but I'm going to leave you to think about that. Oh, I remember this gym. You got little platforms that go up and down. Yeah, you kind of zoop on up, and you can zoop on down. I think there's one of these that lead directly into an enemy trainer at some point. Let's go to this one. Then we can zoop down. Cool. Now we can zoop up. Zooping is my term that I invented for this. Yeah, that's where we go here. What's up, dude? An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. I think that's the second time they used the word noob in this game. And spelt N-O-O-B, which, like, it really must be said that noob is historically been spelled N-E-W-B. Like, it was a word before the internet. And that's a strange thing to think about, I'm sure, but there was life before the internet. I was just listening to a podcast about, like, isn't it wild that there's kids now who have always grown up in, like, the era of memes? And, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm technically that kid because I wasn't around for, like, the original memes, like the really old ones. But I was at least new enough that, like, you know, I was at least on time enough, rather, where I could look them up and be like, what's this all your base thing, right? And I could find pretty easy, to, you know, explanations. I mean, a lot of my knowledge came from Know Your Meme, which is hilarious now because that website is now seen as, like, kind of hacky. But back in the day, it was actually a really nice database of, I wonder where these references came from, right? And being able to look those up and you know, see examples of stuff. And so even memes that were before my time, I'd learn about them, right? But, like, man, Kids have such a backlog of memes now. They won't get it. Wow, I'm in the mood to sing a lullaby. Huh. Like, it's just strange to think that these kids are like they don't know all your base, right? So when they see that reference, it's like, I mean, I at least, like, you know your meme and all those other meme repository sites are still there. It's just that they, like, don't, there's almost too much there now. I will say the depth of field on this is really nice. I like it. Seeing everything kind of zoom out there. It's cool beans, man. Let's go here first. No, we gotta go past that feller. What's up, my worker brother? How's the blue collar treating ya? Pokemon and people have worked together for many years. Let us show an example of that history. Again, every single time they reference the concept of history, Gerardo here sends out an Onyx. Uh-oh, that's not good for us. Every time they reference history now I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, my curiosity is piqued, because of the fact that it's like, it means more now. My man had a gold wrench. Where do you even get that? Was that literally a reference to the palette limitations? I wonder. Man, it's wild to think about how Pokemon is, like, completely unrestrained from palettes now. That concept is gone. Like, the reason old shiny Pokemon sucked so much, well, at least some of them, was because they would literally, like, you would just shift the palette numbers over, and for some of them, when you shift it over, you get basically the same thing, because if they were, like, middle values, they wouldn't change much. Versus, some that if they're, say they're at the last green color, and then it becomes, pink after that, well, then it becomes pink, right? Because that's how it worked. But now, literally, James Turner, the new art director for Pokemon, and he tweeted a lot, but he had to delete all of it once he's been, like, doing a lot of stuff, which is a shame, but I think his tweets have been saved. There's a Twitter account called Dr. Lava, and he like, saved a lot of those tweets. But one thing that he did say is that nowadays, shiny Pokemon colors are deliberately chosen. It's no longer a thing of, well, whatever is the next on the palette. It's now, okay, no, we actually have made this to look good. Which is cool, but now you can look at some shinies and go, that is an intentionally bad shiny. A spectacular loss, but it's still a loss. But, some Pokemon have kept their shinies. Some shinies have changed, actually. Some of the early shinies that were done with the palettes, they didn't stick around just for the fact that once you, go out of the Game Boy Color era, you can make them look a lot different, right? Because now that you have full color in the GBA, some of them changed there. Can we not send out Onyxes? These are not steel types. You can't do that, sir. It's not correct. So, let's do another beat up. Won't kill, but it'll hurt. There was apparently a patch that came out before recording this part, and I do wonder what it changed. Apparently it just says bug fixes, but like, what types? I like is the void glitch still in? I don't know. I do not know. Let's use beat up here. At least this is guaranteed to be 6 hits if you have a full party. Like, unlike some multi-hit moves where it's like, man, I sure hope I hit a lot. It's like, no RNG here. It is your number. Whatever you have. Alright, Steelix now. Yeah, we're gonna stay. And use Flamethrower. Let's throw some flams. Do it. Nice, 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 nice. How much experience? Coco Jumbo grew to level 40. 40, baby. David here's down for the count. That was a complete thrashing. Why do I always give 1024? I get it, it's a programming number, but like, it just seems strange that they continually give that exact number. Alright, hello. By focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Yeah. You can also, like, get completely owned. You only have one Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. Wait, what? What a curveball. What a twist. I completely forgot about this one trainer who's like, what? You thought I would do something else? Nuh-uh. That's not very effective. Iron Tail. Literally here to, like, completely own you. So, let's see here. You have Iron Tail and all the other stuff, so we'll bring you out. Go Kimba. See, that's good. This animation is great. It's always been tough to kind of figure out what waterfall is for damage, but like it's literally what if you lariated while going up, right? Like that's great. That's really good. It's not just a water spout because there's a move called water spout. It's like there is an action involved. My focus was too narrow-minded. You know, it's like Surf. Surf summons a giant wave, you know? So, seeing what they each do. That's red. Because I think we are here. We are. My man's got his shovel. Let's pop a potion on you. One more potion. Do we have anything that could increase his damage, I wonder? Let's see here. Black glasses, I mean, it's better than nothing for him, right? Because he is dark type. And, okay, that should be fine. All right, here we are. Byron, who, wonder, does he say that one fact about him? Let's see here. It's Orborg's gym badge. I see. You defeated my son. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's a nice touch. There's a lot of, you know, father-child connections in this, so I like that. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will accept your challenge. Oh, wow. He looks a lot older in that 3D model. I mean, it makes sense. He was always a dad, but he looks a lot older. Huh. Whoa, kabuki pose out of nowhere. My man just kabuki posed. Alright. Let's hit him with that flamethrower. The thing we gotta watch out for is, of course, the sturdy again. Which you don't have, so that's good. Alright. What's next? Steelix. We've dealt with those. Steelix was, like, really, really threatening back in the day for me. Even just seeing his sprite kind of gave me a sense of terror. But now it's, like, not the case anymore. Uh-oh. This is giving me a different type of terror, though. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not Gucci. Well. Okay. Delayed time. Alright. Do we have anything that can up our stat? I don't really think so. Might as well just Drain Punch for now. Oh, well. Interesting. Let's see how much we can do with our Drain Punch on you. Okay, not bad, not bad. We can do a couple of those for sure. And we're faster. Nice, nice. Just need one more. What are you gonna do? Sandstorm? Not fun. Weather conditions. This was kind of like the era of weather conditions being a big deal, like the start of that for Pokemon. I'm not going to say they got nerfed over time. I mean, they kind of did, but there was a definite decrease in the importance of weather conditions, right? Especially because, you know, with this game and then the next one and all that, you know, you started to get regular Pokemon with special abilities that can let them, you know, as soon as you send them out, they start doing their ability there, whether it's a sandstorm, whether it's rain, whether it's sun, or was there one with hail? Yeah, there was snow warning. Yeah. I mean, we literally fight. There's a Pokemon you get with that here in this game, but you know that's changed over time. I don't think it matters as much, right? Definitely not as much as entry traps right now, right? Entry traps were the one that really stuck around Forbidden. Also, we're hurting quite a bit. Can we get back some of that HP, please? How much we getting? Oh, boy. Well, hopefully we get a good big hit on his last Pokemon to heal us up. We'll see here. 43. Ooh, we're hurting. And we get no thing there. Bastiodon. Oh, what's this? My last one. This is where we make our stand. Bastiodon is a forgettable Pokemon for its name for me. Like, I will always forget its name. Dang! Really? Oh, it's because we crit. Wow. How much we getting back? Dang! Nice! Oh, my man's eating a berry. I think that also... Does that reproc his, sturdy? I don't know. Oh, Flash Cannon doing some good damage. So, Sandstorm's gone. That's good. We're not done yet. There's no giving up. That's right. So I'm gonna punch ya. It doesn't proc it again. It has to be full HP. Okay. Good stuff. Goodbye, Bastiodon. Rampardos is cooler. I just realized that they both have the fossil. I didn't realize that till now. It literally took to now to realize that they both have the fossil Pokemon. Father and son. And my sturdy Pokemon defeated. Yeah. They weren't much of an issue, honestly. You're strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. You know what they say. Mine diamonds. Minecraft. Having the Mind Badge enables users to use Hidden Moon's strength from your Pokédex anytime. Now you have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Take these too. We got some stickers. Very nice. I enjoy me a good sticker. Flash Cannon. That's TM91. That's his signature move there. That's a good move. Flash Cannon. If it's to lower the target's special defense. That'd be a good one for, I know, our Jirachi, who we're not using. But is there anyone else that can use it? Nope, not on our team. All right. So, let's go on down. Oh, wait, I was going to say, what? Is this the way? Yes, this is. This is the shortcut down. And we go on down. Weird they all have pluses on them when some should really be minus to show you going down, but it's fine. It's fine. It's my level design critique speaking. Hi, Barry. It's a Mind Badge. Good going. You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not actually going to happen. Anyways, Tanner, come with me to the library. I already went there. I already got the lore dump, dude. Let me heal first. Alright. Give us the healing energies. My team is very black and green. That is my team. Alright. So, let's go to the library and see what they're up to. Just running on in the library. Go up to the floor of books that are easy to read. Hey, Tanner, over here, this way. Hi, guys. Okay, Gramps, I brought Tanner, like I said. And now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Yeah, you can't get out of here that easy. Everyone's finally here, listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve, and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? According to, Mystery Dungeon, that is the case. They evolve when they reach maturity. And then they have to be like, oh, right, I'm no longer... I always remember that line of the Teddy Ursa who's like, oh, right, I'm no longer Teddy Ursa. You have to call me Ursaring. Which is confusing because my friend is also Ursaring. If so, then what do we make of legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Haha, remember that era of legendary Pokemon not evolving? It's true. We have that now. Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh... So here's the thing. I wonder if that line of Sinnoh are complete as creatures. I wonder if that line was changed from legendary Pokemon to legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh, because again, there are ones that evolve. Namely, Solgaleo and Lunala. Lunala. This is where you three come in. There are said to be mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on the process of how Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you to becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. I can help with my Pokedex too. Tann, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Barry, I want you to visit Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a trainer tough enough to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. The hotness? And that leaves Tanner with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. That's an explosion. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. I don't remember there being an explosion there at all. Dang. Tanner, hurry along, but beware of the aftershocks. Or earthquake, I guess, if it's aftershocks. Apparently I was in an earthquake, and I just completely didn't feel it because I was in the basement. There's, like, actually one here, and I just didn't feel it. Whoa, that tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kid, something big just happened. They're saying there's a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Gramps, I'm going to Lake. I have a bad feeling about this. Bye, dude. That berry can't sit still. Tanner, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. Before you go, I cannot stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. You'll be okay, won't you, Tanner? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Worry not. We got to go to Lake Valor. So we got right here is the Verity, right? And it was over... Yeah, that's the Valor Lake fronts right here. So I think we want to go to Pastoria first. It's easier to get there, if memory serves correctly. I flew right through that building. Which is like, it's funny, because that'd be a thing I feel like people would complain about in a 3D game. They'd be like, oh man, you clipped through the building. But like in a 2D sprite-based one, I feel like nobody would care. It's just one of those things, right? I also feel, it feels very strange that you'll see people who are like very angry at clipping in games, like extremely angry, but then they play stuff like Skyrim where like if you do something wrong you lose your save file and they're like, yeah, it's fine, that doesn't bother me. It's like, what really, that doesn't bother you? Dang. So head on up through here, and yeah, the way is open here now. Ooh. The snapping, really gives me Pokemon Coliseum vibes, which is a great thing. The music of Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD is, like, absolute top tier. Are you not, you're not someone to fight? Next stop, Lake Verity. The closest, thing to civilization out there is that Hicktown Twin Leaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. A Magikarp is weakly flopping about. See, I used to think like, oh man, all these Magikarp are gonna die because they're like out of the water. But from what I've seen, Magikarp can just be on land forever. They're fine. They don't love it, but they're fine with it. Okay, you are a battle. Also, you're the first female grunt I think we've fought. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? No. No, I don't. Team Galactic Grunt. Glammy out there. Alright. One of my, like, and this is gonna sound so strange, but one of my favorite YouTube videos that I would use to, like, shock people was, like, I had a whole series of, well, not a series, but one good video of, like, Japanese girls falling in mud. And it's just like, they fall in head first, and you look, and you're like, how do they get out? Because they're like completely covered. And I've actually had people say like, did they die? And I love that video, but like the original has been taken down, and now I only have like weird re-uploads that are like, you won't believe this. It's like all clickbaity and stuff, and it's like, oh man, like the joke's less funny than having like mud.mp4, right? One of those things that just changes with time. Overwhelming! You never know when a YouTube video you loved will be taken away forever. Okay, well, let's go this way first. That's a lot of them. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Dang. That's rough. Like, imagine we set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. These guys are terrorists. Especially compared to some of the other teams we've had to deal with. I mean, I guess there was eco-terrorists last time, but yeah, no, these guys are a problem. You know, imagine being born and you realize you're a Magikarp. What would you do? What would you do? No, you know what? Imagine waking up and you're isekai'd into the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon universe and you learn that you're a Magikarp. Actually, that sounds like a light novel title. Reincarnated as the lowest level monster. In fact, I'm like 99.999% certain that that's a thing. I mean, then again, I guess that's literally what the slime, reincarnated as a slime was, right? Yes, we want Toxic. That move is great. In fact, honestly, because it doubles power if the foe is poisoned. I'm not going to be using you for Toxic Spikes much. Let's just use Toxic instead, because Toxic is like immediate, and then we can do the double damage. Because you have to set up Toxic Spikes, and I don't have the time or patience to set up stuff. What do you take me for? All right, let's use Spark again. Oh, Sucker Punch. He's going in. All right, all right. Croagunk's immense popularity will never make sense to me. It's just one of those weird things with Japan and whichever Pokemon they're obsessed with. Like Marshtomp. Your Pokemon with an attack with phenomenal power. It's what I do. Alright, here's the cave. This mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beat by a child like that, but anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. You know, having now learned... Oh, wow, your face. Having learned a bit about, like, Japan's history with, like, cults and stuff, so, there's a little bit of a through line I'm starting to see here with, like, Team Galactic. Like, I feel like Team Galactic is, like, a Shura PP style, like, cult. Just makes sense, man. Yeah, so that's not too good for us, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need one more of that. Like, I can absolutely see, like, if this was a darker universe that Pokemon went for, that Team Galactic would be like, wow, my man's withdrawing a Pokemon, holy crap. But you know, they would go with, like, the whole thing of, like, oh yeah, you know, joining this place, and they tell you to put on, like, your clothing and dress the same, and it's all for the good, right? I could see that. Anyways, we'll do Thunderbolt here. Good stuff. Paralysis? Nope. Using Toxic. So yeah, Toxic is really not great because it is, unlike other poisons, the badly poisoned. Oh, well, never mind. We don't have to worry about that. But unlike the other poisons, it does get worse over time. It's not the same amount, which is why, like, as a kid, I remember getting hit with Toxic and just being like, how come all of a sudden I'm getting, like, more and more and more damage? And then I looked it up, it's like, yeah, it gets worse over time. That's the gimmick of Toxic and the concept of badly poisoned, which I think in some games does get a unique, deeper color for its... Wow, you're just setting stuff up. Huh, what a unique strategy, actually, for an enemy commander. but it would actually, the poison icon would be a deeper, like, purple, which was great, because it was a subtle thing, but it was enough that you could at least differentiate. I don't think that's here. At least it now says badly poisoned. In the old games, it would just say poisoned, and it wouldn't change anything. Bronzor. He put that on because we wanted... Because he knows fire-type moves will be worse in the rain. Okay. We can definitely try, let's see here. I wonder if Dark is effective against it. It is. So let's do that instead. Okay. If we get over yellow, yep, we'll kill him. Oh, a crit. Shout out to, I think, Skorupi. They got a crit. Very nice. You know, if they make a Pokemon Muso, they could use Beat Up as, like, the example of the all-out attack from, like, Strikers, Persona Strikers. Just do a big old ball of violence. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Well, yeah, because it's, like, no issues here. Yeah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we'll create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Where'd you go? I assume that he uses an escape rope. Maybe? Man, look at these Magikarps. Thankfully, it's just easy that you can just, like, fill it up with Hydro Pump. Oh my god, you're still battling us. On behalf of our boss, I'll punish you for defying Team Galactic. I didn't think that you would... I thought you would be done and out of here. Alright, well. Didn't think that would happen. It's fine, we can deal with y'all. Okay, so... let's hit you with the... Thunderbolt. Nice! I love... You know what? I know there's some people who are kind of against the bond things with, like, your Pokemon avoiding with your shout and expelling the poison. But, you know what? It's one of those small things that makes it, you know, more in line with the anime, which, at least for me personally, I think that's a lovely thing, because you can be like, hey, I know that, right? You can point it out. I like that. I mean, as long as we don't get into, like... Oh, that's a horrible new animation. Wow. As long as we don't get into, like, aim for the horn or lightning armor sort of stuff. Those are the ones I'm not interested in, is seeing, like, where they go with, like... I mean, you know what, though? But I guess... not in the RPGs, but in a more action-based one, I could see that. But not in an RPG, right? Okay, so Sword Stance. That could be really, really good. To a point where... until I get, like, Zen Headbutt or a Psychic type move, I'm going to keep that on, but I definitely want to replace that with a physical one. You have very low special attack, though, so... yeah, I'm going to get rid of Psybeam for now, and then later on I'll get rid of Slash, or maybe even Rock Tomb, and replace it with something with a Psychic type move there that's physical. Does he get Psycho Slash? I think he might. I think he does. I think that's actually, like, one of his iconic moves, so... let's use Thunderbolt on you. Weird that Dustox loses its flying type. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, I always forget that it's also poison type. I get it, you can only give it 2 types, and it is bug and poison, but, like, I don't know, man. Okay. I'm the one who got punished in the end. Where is the move tutor? Where's the move tutor again? I forget. Was that in the town we were just in? I forget where the move tutor is, because I kind of want to... Elder's house... Pokemon, We went to the move tutor before. Where was he? Underground Manaturna, gym, cycle shop. Where was he? I completely forget. I don't even remember where he was. We went to him once. I feel like... So it doesn't have, like, the name raider here. There was someone there. I think it was in Pastoria. I'm pretty certain it was. Let's go check there, because I want to check to see if I can get Psycho Slash there. I could be super wrong. Because there's someone in one of these houses here. I think it's this one. Or is that you? Yes. Yes, I was correct. It's just going off my memory. So let's see here. Misty Terrain, Night Slash, Growl, Disarming Voice, Imprison Life Beam, Calm Mind, Psychic, Dream Eater, Future Sight. Ooh, Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter could be really, really good, actually. Aerial Ace, I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I actually want to give him Fury Cutter. Because Fury Cutter does, number one, 40 bug damage is pretty good. But the fact you can do it over and over, and it gets more and more powerful, that can be incredible. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Slash and use Fury Cutter instead, because that has way more usage. Plus, it's good against a variety of types there. Do we have more? Yes. Let's see here. Who else has moves that they can learn, perhaps? Let's see. Do you have anything new? Oh, yeah, but we don't need that. We literally have a type for that, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, let's check some of these others here. Kimba. Nope, nothing there. Because he's still learning moves. Let's see here. Who else? Didn't you get anything new? See, you can get Woodhammer now. But it also damages him. Woodhammer is real strong. It is physical, which is your kind of thing. Yeah, let's get rid of Razor Leaf. Well, Razor Leaf only does, yeah, 55 versus 120, right? Yeah, let's get Woodhammer instead of Razor. Or should we get rid of Grass Knot? Yeah, let's get rid of Grass Knot. Grass Knot's a fun gimmick move again. It works off the weight, but in the end, Woodhammer is better, right? Because it's guaranteed high damage, even with a bit of recoil. So go check out the situation Lake Verity. So that is right there. So let's go home. Let's also go see our mom and be like, yo, mom, what's up? It's been a minute. Check out our cool Pokemon. We have a bird named Big Tony. It's not big yet, but by gosh, will he be one day. Hi, Mom. Welcome home. Are your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest. We will. Thank you. No comments? Okay. Oh, there's nothing surfed down there. I think we all agree that, like, the best mom is in, Pokemon Gold and Silver. The fact she takes such, like, an active role with, like, buying you stuff. It's the best. Oh, here we are. Tanner, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to go help Dawn. So there's a double battle right here. You know what? Let's get Coco Jumbo, and we're gonna get Big Tony, because then we can easily just be like, yoink, we're gonna Earthquake, and then Earthquake and Flying. It's our job to stall you. You're not gonna. In order for us to bring world peace, we must control it. Do your best. It's funny. I think out of every enemy team, Team Galactic's concepts of what they're gonna do that's good or bad is the most confusing. It's like, what's your plan? They say they want to make a world of peace, but it really doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna save some PP on Earthquake. Just attack them physically here. These guys aren't worth it. Then we'll check out Woodhammer. Gonna just completely demolish this cat. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh wow, that did a lot more recoil than I expected. I thought it'd be way less. Does this do a fixed 1/8? What, 8/8? 8th? That's hard to say. I think it must. Okay. Let's pluck you, and you know what? We can Razor Leaf, and that'll hurt them both there. Hopefully we get a crit on the Golbat. If this doesn't kill. Well, we'll see here. Ooh, man, that Golbat is beefy. And Air Cutter, that can hurt Coco Jumbo. Oh, it's both of them. Okay. Stunky. Uh-oh, Stunky. Let's just pluck on you, and then we will kill you in one hit with Earthquake there. That's fine. Air combat. Ground combat. It's what we do. Scroopy grew to level 34. One day Scroopy will evolve. Unless I'm, like, super wrong and Scroopy doesn't evolve by, like... I forget. How does Scroopy evolve? Am I stupid and it evolves by trading? I could be really stupid. Nope, we're good. It's level up. We just have a ways to go. Mean look? No, that's fine. I mean, that's good for roaming legendaries, but I'm not really going to deal with those, I don't think. Because there's only the one in this one, right? Right? I think so. There's more in Platinum, I know. Wow. Uh-oh. God, that animation is still the best. That animation is still so good. Okay. Perfect. Losing was part of my job too. I feel better saying that. It's true. You're too young to understand. I mean, yeah, I am small boy. Let's go put that on you. Even if it is a little schnasty to eat, but you get good healing from it. There we go. All right. Next one. So you can, if you want to, do like these battles individually by talking to them. But why would you? Double battles are just more fun, right? I'm not alone thinking that. Double battles are just legitimately more fun. And I would honestly not mind if we get another game like Coliseum or XD where it's like, yeah, by the way, in this region, we all do double battles all the time. It's just what we do. And it'd be like, oh, cool. That's cool. I like to see that. So we use that on you, and then we'll use Earthquake on you. That's fine. Baby damage. All right. Not that we need to use Earthquake on you anyways, because you are dead, and it would miss anyways. Big level ups. Look at that defense. I like how Big Tony is clearly on the ground and gets hurt from the animation, yet nothing happens. Okay. Glameow. What else you got? Glameow. Do you have anything that hits both? I don't think so. Let's use Steel Wing. Another Quakey boy. Wow, that damage. Earthquake is so good. It's always been good. It's like one of those moves that, like, since Gen 1, it's like, oh, do you need something taken care of? Are they not flying type? Earthquake. My mind is going orbital. I'm heartbroken. All the girls say such weak stuff. Alright. Well, I do know that you have a Perugly, so let's send out Glade here. Oh, face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that incident. What's that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders, and voiced by Lisa Ortiz in the anime, making me sound exactly like Amy Rose as well as Lena Inverse. How cute. You two think you can save the day in your little game of hero? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. I love Lisa Ortiz's voice. It's so nostalgic for me. Between Amy Rose and Lena Inverse and a variety of other 4Kids characters, it's like I hear her voice and my brain goes like, this makes me happy. She's apparently doing an audiobook of the Slayer's light novel, and like I've read that light novel so many times because it was one of the few light novels to actually like come west way back in the day before like anime became as mainstream as it is now. Wow, wow. Wow, I thought that would hurt you more. And like I read it as a kid, and boy, is that not appropriate for kids, but hey, I did. But I'm gonna absolutely get that and listen to it because it's so good. Her voice is so good. I love Lisa Ortiz, and now she's the director for Pokemon 2, and it's great. She actually there was a section of the anime where Jessie's voice actress, who's like super famous for voice acting, Megumi something or other. I completely forget her name, and I apologize. But Jessie, who's voiced by her, dresses up as all the characters you've seen, like that she's played. So you'll literally see like Faye Valentine in the Pokemon art style, and it's great. And it ends with Lena Inverse because that's kind of her most famous role. But they actually, for that one line, got Lisa Ortiz to say the line, and it's like, it's so good. It's so good, man. Even if she's not Jessie's voice actress, but it just makes me smile. I love it. Yeah, you eat that berry. I don't like Purugly's design. I don't. I'm like, I always kind of felt like that, but now that I'm taking a deeper, closer look, I don't think I like how Purugly looks. I think it's a very ugly design. Wait a second. I'm joking. That's a bit. I actually don't like the design, but like, of course I realize that's the intention. Bronzor. That's fine. We can punch it strong, punch it good. Time to punch my health back. Dang, you're defensive. We also like Sword Stanced, only for that to be taken away with 2 growls. Uh-oh. That was not bad at all, because I think your attack is terrible. Come on. Come on. Yeah, payback again. Alright. And let's just finish up to see what the animation for Fury Cutter looks like. Oh. That's boring. I think in some of the previous games, Fury Cutter would like actually get different animations every time you use it. Like it would go like left, right, left, right, left, right to show like its powers increasing with each use. That's a cool feature. I lost again. So first it was Valley Windworks, now it's Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic Commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting for us at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding in Lake Valor, a cavern appeared there. It was the cavern with the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help with its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we have all 3, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. I really don't like the Pixies. I think they're super boring. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. What about Lake Acuity? Is Barry safe? Oh, do we gotta go there now? Tann, I need to go to Lake Acuity right now. I'm worried about Barry. Oh, really? I thought we go to the HQ. Tann, what's Team Galactic up to? Are the Pokemon they took from the lakes gonna be okay? Well, that's the question, isn't it? So we gotta go all the way up here, right? So, let's head to Celestic Town here and get ready. First off, we want to go heal up our Pokies because, well, they're hurting a bit, right? But, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time as we go head up to Lake Aquity. Go check out, see how Barry's doing. I'm sure Barry will handle himself fine, right? Right? I'll see you guys next time for some more. Ciao.